Hey, it's Adore Chess, and today I want to talk about chess addiction and uh, and the things related with chess addiction. But first, just to have a chess-related background, uh, here is a beautiful game by by Ding Liren. It's his immortal first against Pai Jin-shi. But that I'm just gonna put it small here, just so you can look at it while I'm talking about my experience with chess addiction. So first off, addiction is always bad because let's say there's something you want to do in life and you're addicted, you will not progress. Let's say school, family will suffer because of your addiction. But I think some addictions are better than others. Like I would rather have a water addiction than addiction to um, heroin or gambling or alcohol. So I confess I do have a chess addiction, and I confess it has changed my life because before chess I did other things, and it changed. It had a significant impact on my studies. I think they were very bad at certain points, and I think it's very easy to get addicted to chess, especially when you're addicted to raiding and addicted to online chess or blitz chess, or how I call it, fast food chess. But yeah, uh, I but I think it's okay to be addicted to chess in two circumstances. First circumstance, you're a professional chess player, or second of all, what I'm doing, I think, if you're addicted to something and you're good at it and you really like it, why not just make it in 2 or 3 years, make it your life work, your income, your life. But that's a decision everyone has to make for his own. But I think addiction, yeah, it's never good to be addicted because even if you play games, you always want. Balance, some kind of balance in life. Nothing can be entirely balanced, but I know people that play games. They don't look after their body, mental health. They have no friends anymore. Their skin is bad. Okay, healthy people without addiction also have bad skin, but it's just like. They don't want to talk to family because they're addiction, and you can be addicted at stupid things, but it can be very harmful for your life. But I think chess addiction is a very weird addiction because it's like being addicted to reading, and chess. It's very people think you're very intellectual when you're good at chess, but I think as chess player we know it's not a difference from StarCraft or like Dota or like Heart of Stone or World of Warcraft. You know, it's addictive and it can take a lot of hours. It can, if you, I think, I don't know if you have to stop with chess or it's possible, but I know there's a lot of people that are very addicted to chess, and I think when you're addicted to chess, you can do multiple things, and one of them is maybe just dedicate all your life to this stupid game. Why not? There's a huge amount. You can become online coach, and you can work from anywhere, and you do a thing you like, and people pay you for it. And people also play footballers, and all they do is just kick a ball. So it's a choice you have to make for your own. But so to summarize this video, I think. If you have a chess addiction, you should go to some psychologist, or you have to work to decline, or you have to read books on how to break addiction. But I think it if you're it's one of the few addictions you can make your passion about. It's like obsession. You can make your life about it. Why not? It's because you don't have to have a degree or something. You can just go online and teach people online if you're very good at it, or with help of other people you can coach people online if you're not that great. But there's definitely a market for it. I mean, addicted to chess is like addicted to violence. Addiction is very bad, but still you're good at violin. You know what I mean? But in the end, if you have good discipline, then you have a better life in general. And maybe it's a weak thing to cave into your addiction, but I think it's not the worst addiction, and yeah, it's not the worst addiction. But on the other side, sometimes um, addictions that are less bad are more bad long term. That's also one of my thoughts. Like for instance, if you have like a gambling problem, the problem is very direct. Stop gambling, you're gonna get huge trouble. But if you're like addicted to something stupid like chess, or you're addicted to something very small, something very insignificant, but on long term it can have this devastating influence because it's not that serious. You don't think it's that serious, and after 20 years, you look at your life and you think, "Oh fuck, I fucked it up playing this stupid game." So I don't know. It's like being addicted to like. Sometimes you can be. Some people are addicted to stuff that they can't monetize. Chess you can monetize. This video is a bit of a ramble. It's a little bit about everything, but it's just my thoughts. So yeah, I think chess addiction can be very bad because on long term it can be very bad if you don't take it serious, because other addictions are more easy to take serious. But I think it's a very weird addiction. So and I thought I was addicted for one time, but now I'm taking chess more serious, and I'm playing less online blitz and more calculated, more with program. And then I saw that day so many hours instead of just like playing blitz for 5 hours and not improving. So that's my take on it, and yeah, it's just me talking about addiction, about chess. But to summarize this whole video, I would say if you're addicted to chess, find help. If you don't mind being addicted to chess, just continue, but don't let it ruin your life, your friends and your family, and especially if you have like studies or work. And third, yeah, I want to say, like, if you have a chess addiction, and it may not seem bad, but if you have like a family or something, you have to look at long term, like the effects, because it's not like alcohol where you can see, oh, I have addiction alcohol, my liver is bad. It can be like harmful, because maybe after 10 years you'll see, oh, I could have done this and that because I played this game. And if you play this game, you might as well be good at it, because if you waste all this time playing shit chess, like fast food chess, which I call bullet chess or blitz chess, you're just wasting your time. So that's my take on it.